Hey bitches, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hold on, let me make sure I'm live. Yep, 14 seconds, I'm live. And let me center my camera. Hey bitches, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Let me make it centered. Let me make it centered. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Miss Jasmine, Homeless Blues, New Orleans, spelled NOLA, 1865 for Juneteenth. It's so important. My first topic is being in a group. It's so important to be in a group. I'm going to tell you why. It's important to be in a group so people can't play you crazy. Remember, there was a couple of links when I was doing a research project on gang stalking, and somebody kept saying, no, there's no such thing. No, the people want to stay hidden. That's like the Klan. No, we ain't got no Klan. That's like a cult. Oh, no, we don't have no cult. This is just a whatever. It's not what you're saying. It's what we are saying. So I was doing the research on that, and there was one beautiful clip that I'm going to find and share with y'all on gang stalking. The Wikipedia definition says it's some type of psychiatric condition, that it doesn't exist. Who wrote that Wikipedia? I'll write another Wikipedia. What I'm trying to do with Dr. Hold on, I lost my topic. Oh, groups. It makes it hard for people to play you crazy when you're in a group. So I'm gonna give you two things. Oh, the story on NPR where they had him in custody in detention, and they released him after he signed a lot of papers saying he would not be in any groups, any kind of groups. Why? Because they could watch you easier, they could stalk you, they could play you crazy, they could run psych ops on you. You could do so much when you're not in a group. So I gave you the story of O for NPR, that interview. Now I'm gonna give you this next thing. The next thing is, when I was doing my research project on gang stalking, one of the people who was saying it is a thing, and against the person that was saying it's not a thing, the debate, one of the persons said, yeah, you're saying we're delusional, and you're saying we're hallucinating, and you're saying we're making this up, and you're saying we're crazy, and you're saying we're wrong, and instead of right. And the man said to this person, what's going on in my head? The man said to this person, guess what? We can't be, if you say that an individual is delusional and hallucinating, you cannot say that about a group. You can't say a group is all having the same hallucination. See that? That is the power of being in a group. I'm gonna give you one more. His name is Edgar, Edgar. Oh, that's Charlie, y'all. Hey, New Orleans. New Orleans red Charlie passing by. We on Carrollton next to City Park in the city of New Orleans, Louisiana. So here's the third thing. It has to do with Edgar Cayce. Edgar Cayce was a born psychic. Yeah, bitches. They got some out here. And he's one of them. And he has he has an institute that's still in existence today. It's called the Edgar Cayce Institute or some shit like that. And it's in America, in one of our states. So anyway, the Edgar Cayce Institute is in existence because of, hold on a minute, the goddamn thing is moving. Y'all, I need equipment. I need some YouTube equipment. A little mini tripod, y'all. Oh, that Charlie want to show out on my live. What's up? I need this thing to be still. All right. It should be still, so it should be still like that. I got a tripod, but it's a monster. It's a monster tripod. I need a little itty bitty one. Hey, bitches, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. All right. I got to give you my intro. This is my intro right now. I might change it. This how I go. See the fist? Get the fist in the frame. It goes like this. Miss Chapman in the house, yay. Miss Chapman in the house, yay. Miss Chapman, Miss Chapman, Miss Chapman in the house, yay. How you doing? How you doing? I'm not done, y'all. This is my intro. Free Wendy Williams. Free Kanye West. Free Nicki Minaj. Just one more. Who else they calling crazy out here? Wendy Williams. Oh, Britney Spears. Free Britney Spears. Free Angela. And free Miss Jet. All right, y'all. I want you to see my shirt. I'm gonna get me a studio so my lighting will be right. This is just the beginning, y'all. I'm gonna get it right. So it'll be easier for you to see what I'm trying to get you to see, which is my logo. I'm trying to get you to see my logo. My logos, not Legos. Logo. See the logo? Hey, logo, not Lego. All of that is artwork, and I want to share it with you. See that? Let me come across. There you go. That's the whole thing. Can you see it? That's my question. I'm about to get new clothes. See this clothes? I'm going to retire this clothes, and I'm going to get new clean clothes, okay? See that? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. All right. See this one? I want you to see it so you know my new one. That so this one says human, right? That little word says hub, and all of this word says Miss GJASAMINES. Right. So you see my logos. I know you see that right there. Don't act like you don't see it. Let me show it to you. BLACK. See that word? That's the first word. Let me do it again. BLACK. It says black. I'm gonna get the next word for you. Wait. Lives. L I V A S. It says black lives. Let me get that last word for you. M. I don't know why my tripod. I shouldn't be have to stretch it like that. M. See that M? See that's what's on my shirt. A T T E, and the R is a little MATTER. That's an R. It's a little rip. My shirt is ripped. See my shirt? It's ripped. It's ripped, baby. That's okay. It's still cute though. What's up? Yeah. So anyway, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I have to keep saying it because motherfuckers walking by looking at me like I'm talking to the cup. To the cup, baby. I'm not talking to the cup, baby. Talking to the YouTube people, baby. Woo! It's noisier than a motherfucker out here, okay? I'm gonna need a little tripod for the desk. I'm gonna need a microphone coming, a mic, bitch, right here. Matter of fact, I want the mic to come right here. I want the mic to come out of here and bam, right there. The next thing I want, you heard all that? Next thing I need is some, I swear to you, when the bus drivers got this 1 inch thick, 1 inch thick plexiglass, they got that 1 inch thick plexiglass. Yeah, bitch want that too. So what I'm gonna do with it? First of all, I gotta share this with you. I keep looking at it and I'm falling in love. See that school bus back over there? See the school bus? I want one of them too. I want a little school bus. Change that shit to a tiny house. Then I won't be homeless. Yeah, because I want to be mobile. See, bitches? Don't nobody want to be housed up in no house. I refuse. I'm going to be rolling on wheels for the rest of my life. Speaking of wheels, let me pause because I forgot to say one thing about Edgar Cayce being born psychic. He was born in a small town and he was a psychic from a child. He was calling out things and doing things no other child was doing. So his mama and them know he had the gift and the power. So when he went to school, they tried to say he was crazy. But his whole town knew him from before school. Psychic, motherfucking psychic. They got the Edgar Casey Institute up there right now for the legendary psychic called Edgar Casey. He was born like that, babe. He didn't go no psychic training camp. God, it is a testimony that God give a gift to a child, and we don't recognize our children has gift. Trying to get this in the frame, y'all. I'm trying my best. I need some equipment, y'all. Put some money on my books, y'all. Stop playing with me. Money on the books. Money on the books. Put some money on my books. Stop playing. And when you see me struggling like I'm struggling right now, but yet I'm still working out in this heat, I'm gonna need you to buy me a coffee, bitch. I'm gonna need you to buy me a motherfucking coffee and stop playing with me. Bacon, egg, and cheese, and a coffee. Right now they got coconut water up in here. Coconut water, bitches. I'm over here at the Coffee Beanery on Carrollton in New Orleans. Come through and buy me something to eat or something to drink. Put some money on my books. All right. So what we're talking about, see, if I didn't have these two things on my neck while I'm doing my broadcast, you could see a whole manifesto. How about I push that back so you can see my manifesto? Anyway, Edgar Casey was born in a small town. He was with his family, so nobody could say that he didn't have the power and the gift. And nobody could do this one thing with Edgar Casey. They could not call him crazy. His legacy is alive today. You know how many kids go to school with gifts and they call them crazy? Won't listen to the mama, the aunties, nothing. The teacher got the final say. That's why I can't stand that. I can't stand schools. I'm against school. But it's the law. If you read this book that I'm reading right now, which I hope I ain't lose the book. If you read the book that I'm reading right now, it's about Indian schools and how they broke them people from off of their culture and their language by taking them to this thing called a school. And they made it a law. And then the Indians was pulling their kids out of school as soon as something goes wrong. And what was going wrong in this particular book? They was beating them like slaves, beating them like animals, like beating them like, you don't beat no slave, you don't beat no animal, you don't beat no child. Beatings, no. To break them into speaking English and to not having a feather in their hair, to not being mostly naked. See all these clothes I got on? I don't want no clothes on. All I want is something to cover the nipples. I want to be butt naked out here. Just the nipple, baby, and the bottom. A little something on the bottom. Naked. All that for vitamin D. I feel like these clothes is blocking my vitamin D. That's me talking. You do what you want to do. But the law of the what came to the Indians and made them and forced them and coerced them into submission and what the word is. Acclamation. Assimilation, bitch. See, I got some words. It take a minute to come to. Let's get off of that. What I want to do today is to talk to you about a lot of things. First thing I want to talk to you about is my disability scooter. I'm going to get me a wheelchair. They took my wheelchair. I'm going to get me a new wheelchair so I could be zooming around this bitch in a wheelchair. You see how I'm sitting right now? Sun is hitting me. I want my wheelchair to come up and have a little awning so that the sun is not killing me when I'm out here zooming in my wheelchair. Let me tell you something. I'm going to get me a wheelchair. I'm going to get me a scooter. It's going to go fast. I'm going to get it. Them MFs took my wheelchair. They took it. They didn't give me no money or nothing. But they said that I stole it from Ochsner. I didn't steal that wheelchair from Ochsner. It was Ochsner's wheelchair, but I ain't steal it from Ochsner. I didn't do no stealing. However, I came into possession of it. It was taken from me, and I guess it got returned to Ochsner. Whatever. Now what I'm gonna do, so we don't have them type of games to play, is I'm gonna go on Chat GPT and type in how to build your DIY mobility scooter. Yeah, bitch. Yeah. Chat GPT. Somebody put me on, a mechanic put me on that game. He told me as long as I could get Chat GPT and push in what you call prompts, I would get what it is, what that is. Specs, they call it, I guess. Blueprint is what he said. I get a blueprint to know how to do it and bring that to somebody who know how to build. And now I got a scooter, bitch. Ain't no way in the world I'm gonna buy something to Medicaid like these dumbass fools keep telling me to do. You're not gonna tell me to do no Medicaid. Fuck Medicaid. Why can't I build? Tell me one reason I can't build. I'm gonna build. I'm gonna build me a disability scooter from scratch using Chat GPT blueprint and give it to a mechanic, a whole mechanic in New Orleans. That means mechanic mean in New Orleans take a special meeting. You know how to do a lot of things. How I'm gonna get mine built is to my specifications, to my design. You understand? Yeah. I want mine. Look at me. I want mine fenced in so I could do this broadcast without people hearing what I'm saying. And I want my scooter so narrow. I want 1 inch plastic plexiglass so that you can still see me. I want my fans to see me, but I want the quiet of a studio. So yeah, I know I'm mixing things up. I said disability scooter, then I turned around and said studio. That's right, bitch. Because it's gonna be both of them. It's gonna be enclosed and foldable. I'm gonna be able to fold it and get up on that trolley. Fold it and get up on that bus. Listen to me. Okay, I'm done with this live. I said what I wanted to say. I said what I wanted to say. Woo! I said, I said, I said what I wanted to say. Woo! I'll be back later. See you later. Good. Lives matter. Hey, guess what? We still repealing Governor Landry. We ain't got off him. It's June the 9th, 2026. We are repealing. We still got a petition to recall the governor of Louisiana, Jeff Landry. Sign the petition, y'all. Stop playing. Get up off your ass. It's Saturday. No, it's Tuesday, dumbass. Did I say it was Saturday? Am I throwed off like that? You know what? I will own that. I am throwed off like that. And I'm gonna tell you how. How I'm throwed off like that? Because y'all won't buy me a watch. You won't buy me a $5 watch from what it is, not Walgreens, Walmart. I asked them 5 bitches to get me a Walmart watch, the right one. They got the time, the day, the month, every goddamn thing. Plus the time this big, but the day of the week, which is Tuesday, today's Tuesday, the June, the month, 9th. I don't need the year. I ain't that throwed off. I need that on my arm to work. You gotta work this. And I need that. And I need an alarm clock. Stop playing with me. Put some money on my book. Stop playing with me. Don't be looking at me crazy. Put a fire out. You see me surrounded by fires? Put a fire out, okay? I'll see y'all later. That's the neighborhood we in. We over here by City Park in New Orleans, Louisiana. See down that way? That's City Park. All right, y'all. See you later. Let's see how many minutes live this is. That is a 18-minute live. We're ending it right now. Boom. Boom.